Okay, good morning all. I'm just here with a quick message to tell you about your first online test for Life109 Qs. That is going to start on Monday. So it's the first part of test 1 and it's exclusively multiple choice. For you to access that test, if you go to the Life109 Vital and you click Module Assessment in the sidebar, and you click Summative Assessments, then Quantitative Skills. Okay, you're at the tests. Okay, you can see the breakdown of each of the tests. So this test, parts 1 and 2 combined, will be worth 10% of the quantitative skills half of the Life109 module. And you can see here already there's a test 1 folder. I'm going to read this out for you, but I encourage you to read it as well. Part 1 will be open for Monday, that's the 22nd at 9 AM, and it'll close on Thursday, the 25th at 5 PM. You can attempt the test at any point during this period, and you will have 60 minutes, unless you have a support plan in place, to complete it, and it will consist of 20 multiple choice questions, right? So that's next week, week 5. And the week after, part 2 will open on the 29th at 9 o'clock and close on the 1st of November, that's the Thursday again, at 5 o'clock. And again, you can attempt that test at any point within that time frame. And that is an extended question test, so it's not multiple choice. It'll take you you have up to 75 minutes to complete it. And the test will consist of 5 questions, similar to those in format presented in the Life109 workbook, and actually more similar to those presented in the online review quizzes that you've seen in the workshop folder. So I definitely recommend you practice those. That won't be till week 6, okay? So you don't have to worry about that until the week after next. Your total mark for test 1 will be an equal combination of those scores for parts 1 and parts 2. You will immediately get a score for part 1 of the test, but you will not receive feedback until the following Tuesday, that's the 30th. Some very, very important information that you need to know is you're only going to get one chance to do each test, okay? So you can't submit and then go back and try and do it again. Questions in both of the tests are randomly selected from a bank of questions. This means that every test is unique. This prevents you from copying off each other, which I'm sure you would never do anyway, right? Please read each of the questions carefully. Those students who have a formal support plan, you will be receiving messages from me separately, just to let you know how much extra time you have for the tests. That will depend entirely on your support plan. Do have things like a pen and some paper and a calculator to hand. You can use your calculators. You can use all of your resources you have to date to do these tests. Please make sure that if you're using your own laptop, then make sure it's not going to run out of battery halfway through. Make sure the Wi-Fi is not going to get cut off, and make sure you can definitely access the test and use it, okay? We recommend highly that you actually use a university computer to do it. That's a very foolproof way of doing this test, okay? Your internet connection is going to stay there, and we know that all of the university computers, there won't be any problem displaying the test in a browser or on the computer. If you accidentally close your web browser, then you will have the opportunity to log back in and complete the test, provided you haven't run out of time. If you do run out of time, the test will automatically submit, okay? In this folder at the moment is nothing apart from a formative taking a vital test. We'll talk more about that next week, but from next Monday you will see test 1 part 1 available to you there. There will be an announcement on Vital, an automatically generated announcement to let you know that that test is live and that you should do it. If you do not complete the test, you will get 0. And we will, after parts 1 and 2, we will have a tutorial and we will go through the feedback for the test together. Okay, if you have any questions, you can either post your questions onto the Slack Life109 2018-19 channel, or you can email info109@liverpool.ac.uk. Okay, good luck next week.